Hi there from Hauck and Brown Realty. This is your monthly statistics. Now that I have somewhat of a voice back, I can send out this YouTube report. One thing you'll notice in the stats package for this month is price increases and sales increases for specific neighborhoods here in Calgary. With the price increases, Shaganappi experienced 140% price increase, with Chinook Park coming in second at about 34%. So most of the ones in the top 10 here are inner city neighborhoods. So great place to invest is inner city, great place to be. I moved inner city just a few years back, and the equity in my property is astounding. You can call me to talk to me about that. Another thing worth noting is we had a listing this past month, and our seller really worked with us and listened to our advice in terms of preparing the home for staging. Not only did we do that, we prepared it, but I had a photographer come in, and because it was a vacant property, we took photos and we virtually staged the property. I'm doing that with some properties now where we're digitally adding in furniture and that sort of thing. That property sold in 3 days at less than 1% below the list price. So it really does make a difference when we work together, and we really help to prepare your home for staging and for selling. Living in it is different than trying to sell it. So we're happy to work with you in terms of that. One thing worth noting as well, forecast came out for the next 10 years. The Alberta economy will experience 77,000 new full-time jobs, half of which will be in the Calgary area. You'll note from my last YouTube report that most of the jobs lost from the recession in 2008 have almost been fully recovered. So this lends to that forecast over the next 10 years. So very positive outlook in the Calgary market. Another thing, the Mayor Naheed Nenshi spoke to realtors just about 2 weeks ago, just about the future of Calgary. One quote that I loved, that he said, "A well-designed city with great neighborhoods and a thriving core attracts talented people by the bucket loads." That's something most of us realtors have known all along. It's a great quote, and it's very exciting that that is an initiative that the mayor is working on. One of the things that he described that he's doing is trying to cut red tape. Certainly the food truck initiative that he had this summer was an example of that. It took them 21 days from the first even hint of this food truck event to the time that it actually occurred for them to get approvals, to get everything going. Oh, it's just a way to attract people to the core, and certainly will affect the housing market. And that's why some of those inner city neighborhoods are experiencing such positive trends in the market. So if you have more specific questions about your neighborhood, we're happy to help. I'm a certified condominium specialist and accredited buyer's representative, and I am a member of the MLS Million Dollar Club, one of the top 5% in the city. So if you know anyone buying or selling, we'd be happy to help. Thanks so much. Have a great month of November, and we'll see you the beginning of December. Take care.